Hi guys, so today I'm doing an unboxing of something that I've not done for a little while. I have got a pop and candy box, as shown, pop and candy. Huge big box. I think maybe they've started packaging differently. Or maybe it's just been that long that I don't remember how big the boxes are. But either way, I actually know the pop that's in this one. They put up a Game of Thrones pop, pick a pop list. You picked what pop you wanted and then they were going to send you that and some candy. So I do know what's in here, but I'm going to show you now. Okay, so I'll do the pop before I do the candy in case that's all you're here for. So let's get to it. Well, they're now shipping these in a pop protector just to make sure there's no dings or damage or anything, so that's really good of them. I don't think they've added too much cost on to cover that really, and apparently they now put more candy in than they used to as well, so what's not to love, right? So yeah, I got Jorah Mormont from Game of Thrones. Going to focus on this because of the pop protector. I'll take him out because he's not going to live in there anyway. There we go. He's really cool. I like him. It's the first one I've got from this edition. I really want Bronn. Oh, actually, that's a lie. They've put Ramsay, apparently. Ramsay Bolton is part of this edition, which I didn't realise. I've got him. Got Ramsay a little while ago from GameStop, but this is... There's quite a few in this set that I want, really. I've got Unsullied and On the Way to Me, I believe. And I want Bronn badly, and Stannis. And I think I want Harpy, even though it's kind of... like, it's a bad character. They're evil. But... I've got a lot of evil hops from Game of Thrones, to be quite honest with you. But the Harpy pop looks really awesome, so I think I'm going to have to get that at some point soon. And maybe Melisandre as well. Who knows, we'll probably end up with all of them and they'll be all over my house and it'll be uncontrollable, but just look at him. I like his... I mean, I guess he's probably not changed his clothes the whole bloody time he's been on the show, but it's just the... let me see if I can get in close enough. You can just, the lighting's really dodgy because I've had to put my main lights on in this room. Never mind. Basically, he's got his little strings on his open shirt. They're all on there. It's really detailed. He looks really cool. So I like that one a lot. So, the candy. Let's pop this out of the way. Pop, see what I did there? Okay, so candy. Let's get the, first of all, I've got the obligatory Candy Chaos and Pop and Candy cards. And I've got a heart badge. What have I got already? Oh, I've got this one, unfortunately. Maybe I could trade it. Okay, so the first thing I see is something I'm very excited about because I actually tried one of these yesterday, I think it was, and I loved it. It is the Twix peanut butter version. I think this is an American one. Can't get this in the UK really, but I found it in Home Bargains. No, I didn't. I found it in an expensive sweet shop in Liverpool. I looked in Home Bargains and they didn't have any, and that's where I was told they were, so I was very disappointed. And so then I paid ridiculous money to try it in this expensive sweet shop because I couldn't resist it. Okay, let's see what else we have. We've got a packet of Nerds. I have recently had this packet actually, but they were nice, so that's fine with me. It's peach and wild berry. There we go. So that's really cool. Alright, well, I've got loads of things in here. Loads! Whoppers, the original malted milk balls. So I don't know if these are like Maltesers or if they're more squishable. I might try one in a minute. They sort of look, the packaging looks more like they might be like a Milky Way ball or something. I don't know, I'll try that in a second. Oh, we've got the Rocky Road S'mores bar. I like this, I've had this before. They're pretty tasty, so that's cool. Oh, what's this? Soda Pop Shop. Oh, that's awesome. That's a great idea. It's Jelly Belly beans, and they are all different pop flavours. So there's Dr Pepper, 7 Up, Orange Crush, Grape Crush, and cream soda and root beer. So that's awesome. Can't wait to try those. That looks really exciting. That's clever. Right, let's see what else we've got. Oh, we've got some grape heads. Had these in my Candy Chaos light box and they were really lovely as well. My tongue went very blue after I ate them, but I had no cares because they tasted awesome. Let's see what else we've got. Smarties, which look suspiciously like refreshers to me. I'm guessing Americans do not have Smarties like we have. They're like, you know, the Swizzlers love hearts or refreshers, that kind of thing. But I like those, so. Okay, what else? What else? Okay, we have some black gum. It is possibly from Japan or somewhere because the writing is not easy. If anyone can tell me what this is, what language that is, let me know. I mean, is it black chewing gum? Is that just a brand? The wrapper's black. It just smells of mint. Maybe it's just a brand, like Wrigley's or whatever. I don't actually want chewing gum right now. I'm just too curious not to open it. Oh, it's not black, but it's not white either. I mean, maybe it's supposed to be black. It's kind of like grey, but well, I'm gonna have to try that a bit later on because I need to know if it's gonna make my tongue go black or something. Okay, we have a giant gummy Krabby Patties candy. So it's SpongeBob SquarePants related and it's green apple flavoured. Which, I don't know, in my Candy Chaos Lightbox video, I mocked the fact that they put gummies in like hard plastic packaging because it's a bit strange. But those gummies were probably the most delicious gummies I've ever tasted. Ever. So if these are as good, then by all means package them well because they need to be protected. Okay, what else? What else? Oh, we've got a bit of honey, a single piece, which makes more sense than I had in my the light box because it was quite difficult not to drop them all on the floor. But they were tasty. It was kind of like a honeycomb and toffee all together. It was tasty. Okay, coming to the end. Oh, we've got a couple more of those. There's a few of them. There's 3, I think. Right, we're coming to the end now. So we've got another one of these bad boys, which I love. Snarl them in a second. It won't last more than 5 minutes in this house. We've also got some Junior Mints, which I've heard of, like a lot. I've never actually tried. I'm gonna have to. Very, very excited to try those. I feel like aren't Junior Mints things people always mention in the films about eating in the cinema? Box of Junior Mints. I feel like that's a thing. Let me know if you're American and you can tell me. There's one last big thing, but there's also about 1 billion of these Jelly Belly singular beans as well. I think this might be one of the licorice ones, in which case I will not be eating it because ugh. But there's a few of those. And then there is a big old box of chewy lemon head candies. Lemon, grape, orange, cherry and apple. Now I've had lemon heads before, but I think I've just actually had the lemon ones. I didn't even know they did other flavours, but the lemon ones are tasty, so I cannot wait to see what the other ones are like. So yeah. Right, before I sign off, I'm gonna eat one of these doofers and see what they are. So it's Whoppers. Let's see if there's a brand on it. Made by Hershey's. Okay, well, let's try it. Do you know what? Somebody, somewhere, needs to work out how to make bags like this. And bags that, you know, the bags that hang up on the shelf. Like, actually like this. With these little tab bits. Someone needs to invent a way of opening these without it opening really unevenly. Or you end up having to open it upside down to make sure that it opens evenly. And then they go, everyone hates you for opening something upside down, which I must admit, I hate opening stuff upside down, but when it's got these little tabs, there's no other way. This is too strong for me to open, so I might need to cut it. You have to cut candy open, it's a bit tragic, isn't it? But never mind, I'm doing it. Okay, what are you? Are you just a Malteser? Well, it isn't, it isn't. It's more flavoursome than a Malteser, slightly harder than a Malteser, but a similar crunchy texture in the middle. So there you go. I quite like these. Not going to lie, it's going to be difficult for me not to eat the rest of this packet in one go. But yeah, that is everything now. I have lots of candy to experience, so thank you very much for that popping candy, and thank you very much for my Game of Thrones pop, because who doesn't love Game of Thrones, right? And the next series is coming any minute now, so I can't wait for that. So thank you very much for watching. Take care, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.